The true personification of M.E. has become demeaning, only because the Q-U-E-E-N is no longer dreaming. The thought of a hood child being royalty seems to be taken foolishly, but the actual family lineage shows the reality, but it's a shame that the truth will forever be hidden because there's a huge lack in belief of me. I can't see past the project walls that surround me, so I become the essence of the ghetto hood story that I was told defines me, a product of the slum. Becoming a non-factor when actually I am what factored and manufactured this reality. My life tells tales beyond the TV. My nose smells smells that you won't believe. My lungs inhale and exhale the breath of society as she speaks over me, never recognizing me, but forever despising me. Unaware of the intensity that lies inside of me, waiting to be released. I have to feed this savage beast that waits patiently, ready to devour the stereotypes that consume me, to say the least. I am rising beyond this. I will not become a victim to these streets. I will become the epitome of royalty, beginning first with the knowledge of loyalty. The life that I live daily speaks of my allegiance to this country, an allegiance that was forced upon me, an allegiance that was never given to me, an allegiance that tore apart my family history only to make it seem as if my father didn't want me. A life that started out wrong, but will end with me on my throne, because I refuse to accept this as my future home. For justice and truth, that's my heart long, while my mind rehearses the song that bleeds verses of dead sex and glorified wrongs. The MEDIA is teaching me the direct way to provide work for the DEA, and I ain't talking about the work that provides checks, but the work that breaks necks when the worst of that work becomes suspect. Pay up or you will regret. Make a t-shirt, say a prayer, and then forget about the life that was taken. The hood blocks are shaken, waiting for deliverance from the hindrance that perpetuates the wilderness. I'm stepping forth with my staff in my hand like Moses. I am the representation of the chosen. Jude 1:4 speaks of those that are imposing, so I'm coming forth with the truth. But they're trying to keep me contained, refrain from touching the youth. Knowledge is power. Blessed is he that makes it through. I can't stop. I won't be stopped. The evolution of the revolution begins with you. Put on your crowns, kings and queens. Take your place as inherited royalty. Be more than the best that you can be. Live in your moments of excellency. Your throne is waiting. Your kingdom has been prepared. Take the locks off your mind and become aware that this society does not love you. It's killing you without a care. Abortion clinics in the hood, ever wonder why they're there? Empty church buildings on every corner, full liquor stores everywhere. Neighborhoods stricken with poverty, but they take all the help overseas. Just dial 1-800-LETS-FEED, while the ones at home are in need. We will never be taken seriously until we get up off our knees. Now don't get me wrong, please. It's fine to pray and bow your heads, but always remember that faith without works is dead. So even if the movement starts with me, I will make a vow to rid the hood of ignorance and illiteracy and fill it with hope, love, knowledge, respect, and dignity. So when I'm finished, they will have no choice but to place me on my throne where I'm supposed to be. The question is, are you coming with me?